Hello, it's Sean Murphy with A Minute with Pablo Beach. Today we're here with Chad Hauseman with First Down Mortgage here in Jacksonville, Florida. Chad, how's it going?
Hey, Sean, how are you? Really appreciate you having me on today. Really excited to be part of this again. I've watched your past episodes, and I'm really excited to get out in front of the community here. So thank you again for having me on.
Good. My pleasure. Thanks for taking the time. Can you kind of tell us a little bit about First Down Mortgage, yourself, your background, and your connection to the community?
Yeah, absolutely. I moved here in 1998 from Pottstown, Pennsylvania, and got a scholarship to play baseball at Jacksonville University, and been here ever since. Kind of fell in love with Jacksonville, and I lived in St. Johns County, and going on my 18th year in the financial services and the mortgage industry. So I still have a full head of hair after 18 years, which is great. So get a little bit wider as I get older, but overall, 18 years. We opened up First Down Mortgage the end of last year. Really hit the ground running this year. So I got some great sponsors, great partners that I work with, and we're off to a great start. I have some good employees that we work with, and you as Pablo Beach Insurance, you guys have been fantastic with referrals and resources and going back and forth. So it's been awesome. A great start to 2020, even though we're kind of in this pandemic that we're going to talk about as well.
Right.
That we're getting through day by day and staying positive and doing it with a smile on our face and really reaching back to our community to make sure that we're touching everybody we can, for sure.
Good, right. Well, let's get into a couple questions I've got for you that I'm sure people are interested in. You being the mortgage expert in the real estate industry, what are you seeing in market conditions right now with this shutdown? What's going on out there?
Yeah, great question, Sean. So really over the last 30, 45 days, it's been kind of a roller coaster, right? Just with unemployment rate increasing, a lot of people
right.
out of work. With at the end of February, March, we saw kind of an increase in interest rates, just with a lot of larger banks not really knowing what to do with forbearance rising, forgiveness being out there. But we really started seeing the interest rates settle down about 2 weeks ago. So the end of February, beginning of the end of February, we really saw the lowest rates we've seen in the last 12, 13 years.
Wow, that's incredible.
We just started seeing it the end of last week, where we're starting to get back into that, the new norm, the normalcy.
Right.
So what a great time to take advantage of lower rates. If you missed the first wave of the refi boom, I have a feeling we're going to start seeing that from here until the end of the third and fourth quarter. There has been some restrictions with a lot of things going on with unemployment, with forbearance. We're seeing a lot of the larger lenders really starting to find and fit you into a box, meaning having to put down 20%, having a credit score of 720 or higher to be qualified for a loan. So we're starting seeing the tightening with the larger banks. The good thing for me as a broker owner, I'm able to shop. I have 9 or 10 different lenders that I'm able to work with on a regular basis. So I'm able to put you in a position where if you call somebody, they might not be able to fit you into the box, which I'm able to do.
Okay, so are you seeing, so you do refinances and new purchases, correct?
I do. I'm probably 60-40 right now. So 60% purchase, 40% refis, meaning for a refinance, if you're looking to lower your interest rate, shorten your term, go from a 30-year to a 20 or 25 or 15-year to save interest over the life of the loan. Also, if you have mortgage insurance, right? If you purchased your property in the last 1 to 4 years and you're paying mortgage insurance where you didn't put down 20%, we're seeing a lot of folks being able to reduce your rate, reduce your term, and remove your $50 to $125 of mortgage insurance, which really can save you money, especially in these times where companies are putting a 20% decrease in your pay, or potentially if you're not making commission income as well. So there's ways that we can work around it with a refinance to help save some money per month.
Okay, great. So what do you, I know you don't have a magic wand, but what do you are anticipating with the big unemployment numbers, with the second quarter GDP? When people see that, they're going to flip out.
Yep.
All the negative news is going to scare people. I've also read where some landlords and mortgage companies might be, giving people, pushing payments back or obligations back. Is that happening, or can you kind of expound on that for us some?
Yeah, certain region it is. I don't see a huge that in Jacksonville per se or in Northeast Florida. We haven't been impacted
Okay.
that greatly compared to Michigan, Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey. Some states have really been impacted. Now there is forbearance or forgiveness out there. My advice to all my clients, my Facebook friends post is pay your mortgage, right? Because if you don't pay your mortgage, they're going to tack that on to it, either in the next 6 months or month over month. So
So there's no free lunches.
make sure you're paying it.
Yeah. So there's no free
There is
lunches
no
out
free
there.
lunches. If there is a free lunch, at one point you're going to pay for it. Meaning, if you go into a forbearance program, potentially you might be ineligible to refinance down the road. You may be ineligible to purchase a property down the road. So, when in doubt, we're having people call us. We're having our retail partners, call me, call your lender, talk to you. When in doubt, do your part to make your payment as best you can. Right now in the Jacksonville market, for what I work with for my realtor partners, the market is popping. There are multiple offers. Houses aren't sitting on the market for more than 24, 48 hours, where there's multiple offers going above asking price to do it. Which is amazing. So we're working from home. We're starting to get back into the environment, the working environment. But houses aren't sitting. Houses are popping in that 220 to 300,000 range. They don't sit more than a couple of days, which is incredible.
That's amazing.
I do feel we might see a little bit of slowdown in June, just with people taking their house off the market. But I think as everybody goes back to work, and what I've been reading, as people start going back to work, as things get back to normalcy, we're going to see an increase of houses going back onto the market the end of May into June. But the third and fourth quarter in 2020 will probably be the most lucrative year, in my opinion, for real estate and mortgage that I've seen probably in the last 12 or 13 years. So
Okay, that's
my
good
advice to
news.
everybody is stay positive. What we've been doing at First Down Mortgage is a couple things. We've been working on our technology. We've been revamping how we do things, how we communicate with clients with videos. So getting smarter is, as I'm getting older, as you know, Sean, we talked about it, I'm not a technical genius. So learning technology, making it easier for our clients to apply, take down information and go that route. And just get ready for this wave that's going to hit. And it should be an amazing, back half of the year. For purchases and for also refi business. So we've done a really good job at First Down Mortgage, as you, Sean, is reaching out to our future, our past clients, talking to them, make sure everything's good. If they need anything, talk to us and make sure that we're all on the same page.
Right. Well, and another question. You mentioned the quarantine, the stay at home. How's it going at home with the work life, home life, and school and kids? And how are you having any fun?
Listen, I'll do it with a smile on my face. Every day is an adventure. So I have three kids. I have a 14-year-old, almost 13, and almost 10. All boys, 2 in middle school, 1 in 4th grade.
Wow.
My wife is the ESC teacher here in Duval. She's in her 17th year. So she's teaching. So you have me at home, 3 boys, a wife who's teaching. The first 2 weeks was a challenge, right? Getting schedules down. Me, as you know, Sean, I'm a pacer. I'm a loud talker. I like to move and talk. So between myself and the kids doing their iReady and being on classes, the first 2 weeks were definitely a challenge. We had some tears with the kids, my wife, but we've figured it out. We all have our designated spaces. I've been getting back into the office as 1 or 2 days a week, just as I can. But a lot of movie time. I don't know if you've ever played. We've played a lot of pickleball. So we ordered a pickleball set, and I feel if my kids don't make it in football or wrestling or lacrosse, maybe they can be pickleball champions. So we have our driveway set up with a net, pickleball. So every night they're playing a lot of pickleball. We're doing a lot of fishing, so we're riding bikes. So we haven't had a chance to, with our sports schedules and work, from racing, from work to football, lacrosse, and getting home at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night, and then eating and then working and then going to bed. It's been nice to, eat dinner together, go fish, play pickleball, ride your bikes. So that part has been nice, to get the family together and not be so rushed as most of us are, from one event to another event, drop off, pick up, coach, so a lot of family time, which has been
That's
pretty
great.
cool. So, which is
That's
awesome.
great.
So.
Well, I know you're busy, so maybe one other question. Can you tell us, are you in the mode of recruiting or building your operation?
We are, like I said, for me, we have a great process down. I have a business partner, Whitney Loggins. We've worked together for a little bit over 10 years, and she does a lot of back end operations. So yeah, we're looking for really
She's awesome.
really talented, loan officers or talented people that fit our culture, that are looking to come into an environment, have fun, make some money, and really dive in and really help grow First Down Mortgage with the vision that I have. I'm looking for people that don't have experience too, that I can train and mold. That I use a word because I'm a coach. That are you coachable? Being able to take little pinpoints and learn from me, and be able to dive in and go get it, and have a good sphere that you're able to reach out to. So absolutely, we're looking to expand our operations. We have an awesome building that is almost completed, that is almost 5,000 square feet, that I want to grow the rest of 2020. And as these rates stay the same or go down a little bit, we're going to be busy throughout the rest of the year. So if you're out there and you're looking for an opportunity to come work for a great company that's positive and fun, and we have a great culture, please give me a call. We'll put our tagline, we'll put our phone numbers, on here as well, and we're here for you guys.
Yeah, with that, can you tell us, give us your website, your contact information, phone numbers and stuff? And
my email is chad@firstdownmortgage.com.
Okay.
And first is FIRST. My phone number 904-333-0390. Check our website out, is just www.firstdownmortgage.com. We have some good traffic going there. We have great technology that we created over the last 45 days. And we're really, really ready to make a mark in Jacksonville. We're locally owned, and I'm super excited, super pumped to get off to an even better start through the end of second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter, rest of the year, which is great.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time today, and I wish you the best at pickleball with the kids.
Absolutely, Sean. You be well, buddy. Really appreciate it. And like I said, if there's anything we can do for you, First Down Mortgage, we're here to help you guys out as well.
Likewise, we're here. Thank you. Have a good weekend.
You too. Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir.